up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're going to have another look at World of Warships, only this time at 1440p on an external monitor. So, why don't we go and hop into the settings and see what we got.
So now we're going to do ourselves a little 1440p. So here's all the settings. Just turn off FSR, and we got very low. Here's all the very low settings. And as I was going to say, FSR will be at the very end. So now let's go see how it does in the game. Hopping into some very low 1440p gameplay here. Well, I can definitely see how terrible low, very low looks now, since we're doing 1440p now, but I don't think too many people would do that. But I like being thorough, so we do all the settings. Unless it's an older game or a game that doesn't really have very many settings to do, then we just try to get a decent amount of time. We replace settings with time. I'll try to get like 5 minutes of camera, 5-6 minutes of screen record as well. I will say this, it's getting a lot of FPS.
Enemy force detected.
We have detected the forces. Full speed ahead. At whatever 20.1 knots is in miles per hour. I was never good at doing boat terms and conversions. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, we're starting off on very low. We almost had him. Alright, make sure I'm not going to crash into one of my damn teammates' ships like at the end of 1080p here. Nope, I am way too high. Nope, still too high. Woo, that was close on his part. Oh, I hit him. Alright though, why don't we move on? Now we're going to move on to some low. So, let's just look at all of these real fast. And there we go with the low. Alright, and now let's go move into the game. So here we are with some low gameplay now at 1440. Still getting like 300-ish, yeah, well over 300 FPS sometimes. I don't know, 330s, 320s here. So if all you care about is FPS, you can definitely achieve that on this game on the laptop just by turning it down to very low or low. I like low a little more because it at least looks kind of like a game. Very low, it cuts it down way too low. That's probably for like people on integrated or stuff like Steam Deck level of stuff. Hell nah, even the Steam Deck could probably play this game at 60 on like high settings with its low ass resolution that it's got. It's only like 1280 by 800 or something like that. That's not exactly high. It's slightly over 720p. Well, more like the 1610 version of that. That's how I like to think of it anyway. Otherwise it'd be like 1280 by 720 or something, and that'd be a 720p resolution. I guess let's go over this way. I'm not going to cut anybody off, am I? Nope, okay. Alright, we're kind of lowering the FPS a little now that we're getting into some actual gameplay, like, battle. Now we're only getting like 200 and something, but that's still plenty, don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm like, oh my god, only 200 FPS. Oh, the humanity. Nothing like that, but... Hey, they got planes going over top of my shit. Take that. I missed, damn it. I'll hit you eventually, you bastard. See, I told you. And time to move on. Okay, now we're on low. Oh no! I thought I could sneak by. But at least I took him out with me. What are these guys doing? We'll still get a small amount of footage this way. We were luckily already close to a minute when I died, so I gotta be more careful. But alright, let's move on to the next graphics setting. On to medium we go, so let's look at what all of that is. All this stuff seems to be pretty much the same. Now, we can look at the medium settings here, and over here. And I think that's plenty. Back to the game we go. Now we got ourselves some medium gameplay here. And off we go. It's not exactly a speed demon off the line, is it? Yeah, once it gets going though, it gets up to its top speed pretty quick. I think it was like 20.1 knots or something like that. Anybody can tell me what that is in miles per hour, that'd be great. Because I know I'm going to forget to look it up by the time I get done making all of these. Trying hard not to crash into people, but I know it's going to happen eventually. Try to hit that guy. Nope, not that time. Nope. Not easy to hit him from this distance. Oh well, let's move on. Well, we're now on medium. So I'm going to try to not crash in any ships this time. A little too high. How about right there? A little too high. How about right there? Nope, we need to get a little closer. I'm still not great at aiming from a long way away. That one was close. Alright, just making sure I'm not about to crash into a teammate. Darn. They got one of my teammates. You motherfucker, you're gonna pay for that. That's what you get. And with that, let's move on to the next graphics setting.
Alright, and on to high we go. So let's look at all the high settings. We got animate small objects up here. And we'll do that FSR at the very end. I'll always do FSR stuff at the end of stuff, because we want to do that with everything maxed out. And alright, let's move on. And now for some high gameplay. Speaking of high, let's see. I don't know if I got a pack. I gotta grind up more here. Alright, that looks like a pretty decent nug. Alright, can we get over to some peeps?
Enemy force detected.
We have detected them. There they all are. Oh yeah. Shooting these cannons is a lot of fun. I seem to be getting the hang of this aiming thing. I'm hitting that guy quite a bit. I'm not the farthest away from him, but I think I just took out his propeller. I wonder if that's what it means. Oh wow, I went way over this time.
Well, alright guys. Now we've got some high gameplay here at 1440p. Ooh, that was a good hit. Nice.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Foundered. Man. We are fucking this thing up. No, you will die. We have decided it so. Got him. And with that, we can move on to the next graphics setting.
Alright, and on to very high. I went kind of overboard on the high there, but I was grinding up some greens, so... And there's all the very high settings here. And now back to the game. Alright, now for very high gameplay, which requires us to be very high. That Grumps is some good green. Kinda has a fruity aftertaste to it. Kinda like grape. Alright, let's head on over here. Alright, here we go. We're starting to get pretty close to them now. I still don't think I can hit them very well, but... Hey, I hit him! It was only once, but still. I saw the numbers. It doesn't show numbers when other people hit him. Hey, I was starting to get the hang of it back here. Probably doesn't help that I'm going full speed ahead while trying to shoot. There we go, hit him again. Whoa, that was close. Alright, that one's toast. How about right there? Nope, too low. Let's go right there. There we go, hit him a little.
Damn it, he's getting behind the island. I don't think I can hit him. Nope, island's in my way. Crap. Oh well. What a great time to move on.
Alright. Let's get some very high game plan. Nope, don't attack the mountain. That's not doing anybody any good. There we go. Fuck that guy up.
Our victory is in sight.
Alright. Nothing quite like a full throttle turn, right? Alright, now let's just head on over here, I guess. Although I probably won't even make it there by the time we win, but I'm hoping we can at least get a minute of gameplay here before we win, but we will see. It's looking like we should. Because there's still 2 people alive. No, 3 people. Oh, there goes one, never mind. 2 was correct. Haha. Maybe if I go up, no, never mind. There we go. I think that's a win. And all right, let's move on.
Okay, and on to maximum settings, which are actually maximum in this game's case. So here we go, maximum. Scroll through here real quick. And there we go. Back to the game. Now,
Battle starts.
for some maximum gameplay at 1440p. And we're still getting a lot of FPS, at least out here. So I think we'll stay well over 100. Hell, we're even getting decently close to this thing's maximum refresh rate. This thing's at 165 hertz. It's not like a shit ton of games can achieve that. Games like Counter-Strike and Valorant, of course, but most games do not. Like Call of Duty, if you max everything, it's more like 120s. And can drop all the way down into the 80s if you're in like a bad spot. There's a couple of spots that are just really bad in that game that just lag ass. On all my computers, not just my laptop. And I went a little overboard with the recording on this one too, but I was having fun with this game now. I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit. It's kind of fun. And looks really good too, yet still runs good. Nope, didn't get that guy. Alright, don't want to run into this guy. So I'm going to slow down and let him pass. Pirate that guy a little bit. Not easy to hit them when they're coming straight at you. It's pretty skinny. There we go. There's one. Not much damage, but we hit him. Die, dude. Alright, there's one done.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Oh, missed him a little bit. Alright, let's turn a little bit so he doesn't kill me. Alright, I guess I can't quite reach back there, so... What else do we got around? Oh, there's one. Another one down.
Enemy cruiser sunk. Our team has taken
Damn
the lead.
straight it has. Alright! Now we're on maximum. Which is actually pretty much maxed out for a change. Why couldn't they just do that in all those types of games? Whatever though, it's not that big of a deal. But we still have FSR to do. So let's see, we're getting like 137 right now. 136, so let's see if it gets any better than that or worse this time. I didn't pay close enough attention doing 1080p to really make that kind of claim. But it seemed like it did. Oh, I guess that's it. Well, that was a quick-ass victory. How did I do? Hey, I got 2. Cool. Well, that works. Anyway, though, let's go do some FSR now. Here we go with some FSR settings now. Which are basically max settings, but I clicked the little AMD FSR 1.0 little button there, but there's no other settings like other games. Usually they let me go through like ultra quality, quality, balanced, and performance when it's FSR 1.0. But not this time. Strange, but let's go see if it makes a difference. Okay. And here we go with some FSR settings, which just like 1080p, it looks like it's making about the same amount of difference. We're in like the 200s. We're getting a few more FPS, seeing as though we're playing on an external, but... You can definitely tell FSR is on in like if you look out towards the horizon. But if you want extra FPS, there you go. Because I guess, are you really going to sit there and admire graphics that much while you're in the midst of a giant battle against real people, not bots? Probably not so much. Because it still looks pretty adequate, so they must be using like ultra quality or quality. This doesn't look like performance FSR or even balanced. Otherwise it would look way more like what I like to call the Vaseline effect. Okay, though. I think this time we got quite a few 3-minuters, so let's move on to camera now. Well, now we're doing the FSR mode. There doesn't seem to be any drop-down menus to pick FSR. It just says FSR 1.0. It's a little toggle switch. We're definitely getting more FPS at 1440p than we were with this on at 1080p, so I think it's much better suited to these higher resolutions. We were only getting like 136 to 134 before. Now we're getting like 170 to 180. Depending on where you look. So that's pretty dope. Alright, let me not shoot my teammate. I don't think they would like that very much. Aim a little lower, I guess. Hell yeah. We're going right in there, motherfucker. Make sure no teammates are coming up next to me. I don't want to accidentally crash into anybody and kill myself again. That was not fun.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. destroyed.
Alright, let's get this son of a bitch.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Our team is taking the lead.
Hell yeah, we have.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Yes, we have.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Our victory is in sight.
Damn straight it is. I'm fucking these guys up. Oh no! Oh well. I still did pretty good. I tried to turn, I just turned the wrong way.
Our victory is in sight.
Anyway though, why don't we go ahead and wrap this video up?
Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for World of Warships, and it did fantastic at 1440p here. And then FSR definitely helped us this time. We got like 30 FPS more because we were only at like 136 before we turned that on when the game was maxed out. And I like how in this game maxed is actually maxed. Unlike the rest of those like other games I was playing, like what was it, War Thunder and World of Tanks. Those were both nowhere near maxed. Anyway though, I still got 2 more resolutions to do, but it's time for me to end this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until the next one, peace out guys.